SEC basketball tonight, Tennessee versus Florida. Tennessee's good, man, and I know they have that one loss, but if you take away that one loss, they're not just beating teams, they're beating the brakes off teams. Tennessee is routing teams. Florida, on the other hand, I feel bad for Florida this year because I think they could have been a real force to be reckoned with in the SEC if Keontae Johnson didn't go down. He collapsed with a heart problem a few weeks back. But the Gators are still playing good basketball, man, so let's make a pick here. Tennessee at Florida, let's go. This line opened up Florida plus 3.5, and it's now all the way up to 7. Florida getting 7 now. Now, people were betting Tennessee from the rip, right? As soon as it opened, people were betting Tennessee. But that's not the only reason this line moves so much. People definitely got a glimpse of the Florida Gators injury report, which I'll get to at the end of this video. That's a huge factor that goes into making this pick and why the line has moved so much. So how do these teams match up on the court? Well, I can tell you one thing. This is going to be a very slow-paced basketball game. Both teams like to set their offense up, play a lot of half-court ball. They like to run through all their looks. They don't rush things. And Tennessee has been very successful with that approach. As a result of running that type of offense, Tennessee has the most efficient offense in the SEC by far. They lead the conference in assists. They're 12th in the league in shot attempts. So they're like, wow, they're towards the bottom in shot attempts, but 5th in the conference in points scored. So they're not even taking as many shots as everyone, and they're still scoring with everyone because they wait for the right looks. Tennessee is like a basketball coach's dream. They're fundamentally sound. Their leading scorer scores like 12.5 a game, and their 7th leading scorer scores like 8.5. So they're all like, there's no superstar. It's whoever the play's designed, whoever gets the open look, that's who takes the shot. And any basketball coach right now would be like, oh, I like it. I want to coach that team. Florida's been playing all right, man. They're coming off a loss to Mississippi State, but the Bulldogs are actually good this year. I think the Bulldogs are like 5-2 in the SEC, so they're one of the better teams in the conference. Florida's sitting at 3-3 in the SEC. It's not like they're completely tanking without Keontae Johnson. It's just rough to watch them without their star player. Real quick, before I make the pick, I'm including the total in this one. I know it's a low number, but I'm still going under for the point total, under 137.5. So what's the pick? I'm going Volunteers here. Florida's injury report, right, has Scotty Lewis and Colin Castleton both listed as questionable. These would be huge losses. Both of them would be huge losses. Colin Castleton is their big man and probably their best player now that Keontae Johnson is out. So if they don't play, Tennessee might win this game by 25, 30 points. Either way, I like Tennessee given the 7. Tennessee -7, lock it in. If anything changes, I will tweet it out and put it on my Instagram story. So if you're gonna follow me on the pick, make sure you check those 2 platforms to see there's no last minute changes, inactives, you know how it is. Let's go Tennessee.